Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody's back. Yay. I'm Teri, and here's Aley, my co-host, Heart and Soul Connected, Lady Di, oil painter, and the beautiful birthday girl today. Yay.
Yay, Kelly.
Kelly Miller. Oh, we're so glad you're back, Kelly.
Yes. Glad to be. It was so nice. It was so beautiful. But it's always nice to come home and sleep in your own bed.
Oh yeah. And that's a quick trip that you took. You had the jet lag going both ways.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, hi everybody. It's good to see you. Yeah.
And you performed a wedding.
She married her mother.
She did.
My mother. It was really, really nice. We did rehearsal the night before so we had kind of an idea of what we were all doing, and the pastor that is there at the nursing home, he was there taking pictures, and then I had him read a prayer for us, and after I was done performing the ceremony, he came up to me and he said, "This is one of the most beautiful weddings I've ever been to." He said, "Do you do this for a living?" And I said, No. I said, "I've performed my son's wedding and this one, and that's it." And he said everybody was crying. He said, so it was nice to get that feedback, but it wasn't, I did my mom's. I did her makeup, I did her hair, I did her nails, and then the night before the wedding, her pants were too long, so at 6:30 the night before, we are cutting her pants off and taping them, and it was,
oh my goodness,
the flowers and the music, and it was a lot, but it was beautiful, and she's, just to see her so happy is you can't put a price on it.
No, you can't.
He was very debonair.
Yeah, it was wonderful, and I was so glad to see it. You sent some pictures to us, and one was with Tim walking down as well, and I was so
watch Mom down.
A real family, family. Yeah.
Gorgeous family, gorgeous, and your voice, Kelly, your voice when you were saying the vows. Well, they were saying the vows, but you were marrying them, and the ceremony. It was your voice was beautiful. It was like, woo, girl.
Oh, thank you.
So not very many young ladies get to marry their mom. That's so beautiful that you were able to do that.
Yeah.
Really, it was a once in a lifetime.
It was
lifetime thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah.
Stick around, please.
Oh, you're right.
She's a mover and a shaker.
Oh my gosh, I needed that laugh. Good.
So I'm going to say hi to a few people. Hey, Jules, how are you? Beautiful. And Karmic Kieran, hey, girl. I saw Garnet's here. Jen Bowles came in the house.
Eliza.
Yeah.
Seascape. It's good to see Seascape.
And Charlie. Hey, Charlie, how are you doing? So lots of lovely people here today. Annie Bear's here. Froxy Roxy. Oxford Cat. Yeah.
Suzanne. And Three Shifting Veils Debbie.
Yay.
And Peter Booker's here. Yay, Peter Booker.
Yay.
Hoping
today I was meaning to send you a note, my friend.
Lucy Wilshire.
Northern California. That sounds pretty. Regina Mudd. Praying for Sharon. Everybody's praying for Sharon's side. She's in the hospital tonight. So lots and lots of love to Sharon.
I hope she's feeling better.
Such a beautiful person that gives up so much of her time for everybody here.
She does.
She really does.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear Maui's got some rain in the past 24 hours, Eliza. We're always sending good breezes and rains, light rains. Beautiful.
Yeah, and Paul was here.
Yeah. Mary Hernandez Walker's here. Yeah.
Yeah, Bora Bora. I think we did it.
I think so.
Wow.
If we missed anybody, not intentional, sending butterfly. Thank you. And thank you for the wishes for Kelly.
Can you see if I'm streaming?
You're not.
You're not.
And I set it up. It must not have catched. They must not have liked the picture I chose.
Well, you're
That
supposed
happened.
to put clothes on, you know.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh,
Mm,
well,
yeah.
that's okay. Less confusing.
Hey, Christopher. Oh, that's funny. Okay. So we're going to do dreams, visions, and appearances tonight. You guys know the trick here.
Yeah.
So post them. And if you post them all in beautiful capital letters, all of them, and maybe a few question marks or something, so they're easier for us to find.
Yeah.
That is a huge plus. Kind of like, yeah, there we go, Roxy. Thank you.
All right, Kimberly. Have I inspired you to do your work?
Yeah, you're doing housework. London, rain, thunder, and lightning, UK. That's what we had Monday, Garnet. It was hours of it. Sirens going off. Everybody's sirens were going off. The tornado warning sirens. And then we had the my neighbors' sirens went off on their garage. And
It's those space lasers again.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
they
pretty
are.
crazy.
Hi, Kimberly.
We are getting them bombarded.
Yep. So, okay, well, we'll get started.
So, Paul.
Paul had something interesting. He says, hello, all. I would like to say to my nephew, Liam, congratulations. He is in graduation on Friday. Mark would be so proud of him. That's his brother that walked on. He is going to Nassau to have a great show on our way back home. Thank you. Oh,
Yay.
Yay, Paul. And Paul is newly engaged. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Much love
Congratulations.
and happiness to the both of you. Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations to Liam.
Yeah.
right.
Hello, Florence. It's good to see you. All right.
All right.
So who's
nice.
got some dreams for us tonight? Anybody?
I don't think so. I think it's a night off for everybody.
Is
We're
it
just
a
going to
night
sit here
off?
and chat.
Oh,
And Peter's here. Peter Booker.
yeah.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah.
Good to see you, sir.
So,
Well, I had an interesting dream.
All right. Let's talk about that one.
Let's talk about Teri.
Do it.
I wrote down the dream somewhere around here, but the best part of it, I'm just going to tell you guys the best part of it was I had this dream and I decided to go for a run and I ran like the wind. Like I was a horse galloping, a racehorse.
Oh.
It was just amazing.
Huh.
And then I stopped for a minute and everybody looked at me and then I went again and I was like, gosh, I don't even feel winded or anything. I feel great.
Ah.
Anyway, so one of the beautiful things of having a dream, being able to
Right.
run like that again,
your energy never gives out.
right?
That's right. That's right.
Freedom, right? Freedom and fast moving energy is what I'm getting. Is things are going to be moving really fast for you, and just you're coming into a phase of where the energy is going to be lighter and just free.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Well,
Sold.
I don't have a dream to share, though there have been plenty of them. But something very interesting happened. On Sunday morning, Rachel, Oracle, Wolf Girl, Oracle
Oh, I
Doll,
love her.
she was watching and sitting in the chat, and we were talking about some things, and though that's blowing cinnamon in the door. And I had mentioned about blowing cinnamon out the door, right? If out your back door when you want to get rid of things.
Mhm.
Let
Mhm.
go of the debt or the unhappiness and blah blah blah. So my backyard spigot, hold on to your hat, Aley, another fucking week.
Oh no.
And while I was talking about it on Sunday morning, Dolly said something and it triggered me, and it made me realize that it's like it started in the roof 7 years ago. That's how long I've been living here. It went to the bathroom, then it went to the kitchen, and then it went to from the bathroom through the ceiling to the kitchen a second time and a third time. And now it's out the back door because it's the spigot in the back door. And on the full moon that night, I had blown it out. Well, I came back with a second handful of cinnamon and said, no more leaks. I have a neighbor that is leaking my energy, and that's enough of that for now. And so I did that, and my brother came to fix it, and we can't find the shutoff valve in this house for the water. So he's talking about he's just going to cut the pipe and work really fast and plug it up and put it back and I left my phone purposely at home, got in the car and went to Home Depot and bought the dirt and brick edging that I wanted and just walked away from the mess. And all the way there, I started just, the light language was just pouring out of me to bless this and make it easy for him to fix and all the other stuff. So I sit back down in the car after doing the shopping, and I just knew I was getting a message from him, right? Mm-hmm. And I look up in the sky, and there is a cloud that looks like the Six of Cups, and that little granny who's looking back and putting things in the cups. She's all kind of hunched over, but she's all happy. And all of that nostalgia feeling. And next to it was another cloud that looked like Cleo, the goldfish from Disney's Pinocchio. Mm. And it was like, she's setting the goldfish free, right? Here's your water in the big pool. Go have some fun. And when I got home, he had it fixed. He just shut off the electricity, fixed the pipe, fix the spigot, and it's beautiful and it works and there's no leak.
That's good. Wow.
But it was that light language, and there were no clouds in the sky at all except for those two clouds.
Wow.
So that was, thank you, light language, for bringing all that in.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And I walked in and he goes, "You forgot your phone." I said, "Yeah, on purpose." Which if I'd have had it, I could have taken a picture of those clouds. But
it gave you permission not to worry about it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, seascape. This is beautiful.
I'm glad you still have Sydney's picture up. Seascape's little dog.
Yeah.
It was so adorable. I love that little dog.
Mm. So Seascape has a dream. She says, last night I was in front of Congress. I told them they were Democrats and Republicans were to blame for the decades of failure to the American people. This was so lucid, I felt my nerves and sweat.
Good for you. That's something we all would like to do.
Mm-hmm.
And actually today, I haven't been watching the news. I've been too busy, but I watched it today, and they're all shaking their heads about a lot of different things. And there's half and half. So it's not just the Dems, it's some of the Republicans. And John, some of the leaders are going, we just can't keep doing this. So I don't know. We got to hope for the best. But
yeah. And it turns out that new Fed guy might not be too bad too. Warsh.
Oh, yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they got somebody in now to take over Tulsi Gabbard, and he's awful. And that's what they're complaining about now. But yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it's got to get so bad that everybody comes together, I think, and says, "Oh, we're done."
The best thing. This is Gay Pride Month.
Yes,
and so he can't get anybody to go to his cage fight on the front lawn of the White House. So all the gay guys are going to go all flamboyant out with no shirts. they're thinking that they're going to go and that would blow his mind. That would be the best possible outcome.
Probably turn him on.
Maybe, because he always talks about how men are handsome and sexy and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So we haven't read on this yet, have we? We've just been talking. Seascape. So, well, I just think it is what it is. That's
It
why
is
we
what
were
it is.
talking about it.
Yeah.
I think it was lucid.
I think it was a lucid dream too.
And look at
Yeah.
ego is what I get, and that's all they are. And I love that you stood up to them in your dream, even if you were nervous, because I think we all would have been. But good for you. Yeah.
I got requests.
Oh, go for it.
No, you go.
I got transform, and that's what you were there about trying to do. Transforming.
Yes.
Transform your life, transform everybody's life in the process.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Wow. What'd you get, Kelly?
I got requests. She made a request to him. So yeah, I like you guys. I feel like it was a lucid dream.
Mhm.
A wonderful
Yeah.
one.
I got ponder. And so everybody's starting to question everything now, finally.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And not put up with it. And patience. I got patience, but I'm reading this that we are done. We don't have any
Patience
patience
is
left.
gone.
That's right.
Yeah. Wow.
Did
That's
you-
amazing.
Did you pull a card, Aley, or do you
I
want to?
did. Yeah, I got ego.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That, yeah.
They are sure full of that, aren't they?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Jen, did you send a question on here or did you send a question by email?
Just sent a
Aley.
question to the show. I'll look in my
Okay.
okay.
Okay. And I'll go to the start and we got
I
some
see it now.
nice, beautiful dreams coming in. Okay. Froxy Roxy. Hello, beautiful. Snippet of dream or vision. Part 1. I was in a car on the passenger side. All of a sudden, a Big Mac truck was coming straight at the car and saw us, but kept coming and hit us head on. I was not hurt. Part 2. The front of the truck was about 2 feet from my face, but did not touch me. Then it faded out and I woke up. What did this mean? Ooh, I'm going to go back to the first part of it.
Hi, Linda. Okay, I'm just trying to. Get out of my dreams, get into my car.
Yeah.
Mhm. So I'm going to go ahead and look at this as you were in the car, you were on the passenger side, so you weren't driving the car, but you were watching everything happening. You were witnessing everything, Froxy Roxy. All of a sudden, this Big Mac truck, like a huge vehicle. So this could have been the news. This could have been, any type of thing or something else in your life. But all this energy coming at you, a Big Mac truck, straight at the car, but they stopped 2 feet from you and you just watched it all. You were witnessing everything as it goes by. Just like the last dream, right?
Yeah. Linda Bishop. When you're in the car and you're the passenger, though, you're not in charge, right?
Right.
So, but it's interesting that Froxy, were you scared? Were you frightened by the car coming? I didn't see part 2, so I'm going to go back and look at it.
Here you go.
Front of the truck was 2 feet from my face. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow.
Well, I see you bear witness.
What is it you're trying to face? Yeah.
Right. And you're bearing witness to an event that is a close call for you, but it smashed up somebody else's vehicle, somebody else's ability to move forward, right? So you need to, this is a transformation. I can't believe this card came out after the other card that came out. Another transformation is coming. Wherever you've had a problem before, it's not going to be affecting you. But someone does have a request, and they're going to want, sorry, it was not an upside down card, a request for you, and soon, and maybe by the new moon, which is about a week and a half away, they're going to be looking to you to support them in something.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Foxy Roxy, is there something going on in your life right now that something that kind of feels out of control, a situation,
Whoops, wrong one.
or someone that you don't feel like you have control over the, because being you're the passenger in the car, the other person driving has control. It would be interesting to know if there's something going on that you are that's spinning out of control. You're witnessing it. I pulled a card and I got boundaries, and so I got karmic release, healing the lineage, and boundaries. And so if there is a situation, and it could be something that is going to be coming up with somebody or a situation in your life too, that because I talked yesterday about, we really need to put our boundaries in better check, because all of us are been lackadaisy on our boundaries.
Mm-hmm. 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 She's restless. She did say earlier when she posted that she usually is driving. So she was surprised she was the passenger. So I'm wondering, I got forgive. I'm wondering if there's something you need to forgive yourself for. You're letting somebody else take charge of your life. But we all are right now.
Yeah.
We kind of all are. We don't have any, we don't have to agree with it, of course, but really there's so many things that are out of our control. So
we're just watching it.
Yeah,
we're witnessing everything happen. So I got create. So something's out of the box. And then I got spiritual practice. So I feel like when we go into a spiritual practice and we have meditation or walking, or painting or dancing, whatever it is that's your jam, it does take you out of your body, and it does put you in a position where you can just watch everything happen, and you're not tied to the outcome. Mm-hmm. So that witnessing awareness. So I feel like you're kind of in a good spot with that. But what everybody else said about this stuff coming up from the old stuff, we're digging deep right now too. So you might witness something else coming up for you.
Yeah.
And it could be the collective energy too that you're picking up on, Foxy Roxy, too.
Yeah, that's when I thought
we're really close. Aren't we really close to disclosure?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
like
really close. Yeah.
I mean, they're doing it right now. Just nobody's paying attention to it because there's all the other news.
Right.
We're getting all sorts of leaks.
As all that light language that I was using, asking for protection and blah blah blah, and the answer was in a cloud. On a cloudless day, those two clouds showed up, and I mean, it's out there. It's out there.
Yeah.
To me, that I looked at that, I went, "That's." How much more disclosure do you need? Although that wasn't the word in my head. I can't even tell you what I was thinking, except that
I feel this way.
There. They're really up there.
Yeah. I feel this way too about this, like, none of us are feeling we have any agency. It's like, it doesn't matter what we think. And it's even influencing our dreams. And I'm not saying we're helpless and hopeless. I'm just saying that there's something about being able to get up in the morning and know everything is, going to be the best way it could be. But
Yeah, copacetic.
you do feel
Yeah.
protected. That's good. Okay.
Agency, that's a good
Okay.
word for what we feel lacking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Next. Let's see. Sorry, this got out of line here. Got that. Okay, Charlie says she's dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm dreaming and dreaming, but do not remember much. That's okay. You're getting downloads. Don't you guys think? You're getting downloads.
We all are.
Yeah. Peter, hello.
Working.
Three shifting bells. Deb says, when I lost 2 of my chickens last month, I saw 2 chicken clouds. They're safely on the other side.
Good.
I love that. I'm hearing that song when you say that, Deb, the chicken dance. Do you guys remember that? Yep, that's it. Do that at all the weddings, especially the Polish weddings, right, Di?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yesterday I was
bird.
looking for something and I found a shirt on Etsy that I ordered and it said, I can never get enough of caramel. And it meant the caramel cream. And I said, I need that. So
Yeah, you need that.
yeah,
That was a must have.
that was.
I love that. Okay, Amy Elizabeth, hello. Hello, I've dreamt twice in a week that I and some other people are being chased. We are in a very dry desert scape. We have a device that another group wants. They felt like government.
Oh, here it is.
We forgot the other half. Do you see it? Oh, good. Thank you. Devices moves you into another timeline and enables you to pick the best timeline. We had to hide or destroy it so they don't make it into a weapon.
Oh, I love that.
That's
Well,
amazing.
That seems like it's true.
Well, right? Because we know that time is not linear.
Yeah.
We can be wherever we want to be, when we want to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The thing is, we've all got that, don't we, inside us? We're just waking up to it. They don't want us to wake up to it, Amy. Right. I think they're chasing us to make sure that we don't keep it, share it.
Yeah, because they don't want this information to be disclosed. However, Amy, I really feel like you were onto something, and that they prevented it from happening. However, I really feel like that too, the whole technology and all of this, we're right on the cusp of it.
Yes.
And I feel like you witnessed, you were a part of it and witnessed it. And right now isn't the exact right time, but we are really on the cusp of this technology.
Mm-hmm.
I get relaxed.
Oh, I love that.
Good times are coming. Yeah.
Yeah. I pulled inner knowing. That's you. You got it.
Very nice.
We all have it inside us to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I got Journey to Wholeness.
Oh, nice.
By exactly what that device is going to bring us all around full circle. A divine law. And look at that, the return of the feminine, divinity. And then this was a twofer. This I didn't know was attached, but it's the 4 cardinal directions, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
And to me, that looks like a handheld device to move us around.
It really, well, it looks like technology, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
And
those
Peter's saying,
directions-
look what happened to the scientists. Remember?
Yes.
100%.
That's why we have to relax and not,
Yeah.
They just found one of them. Did you hear that?
No, I did not hear that.
Just within the last couple of days, they found one.
They found,
So sorry.
I know,
Oh.
it's awful.
Yeah. Okay. Annie Bear says, not a dream, but today I was feeling the light in my high heart and I sent that soul light creator light through Rosie, her dog. She loved it and was playing like a puppy.
I
Oh, honey.
Mm.
Yeah. There is a quickening of the light. Yeah, we are in the quickening, aren't we?
Mhm.
Yes, we are.
That's such a beautiful word. I never understood it before, but I know we are now.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Amazing.
It is the moment before the moment.
Mhm.
Jules had sent me little disco balls. They're about this big, and I have them hanging in the picture window in the kitchen. And the minute that afternoon sun gets into that window, they start spinning and dancing, and the twinkling lights are on the ceiling, and I just love it. Even if there isn't a breeze, they're twisting and turning from the warmth of the sun.
I love it. Did everybody go?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Rossi says there is a Dem representative in Maryland whose husband owns a small bank that has been providing. Oh,
Oops. I'm sorry.
was that not something we want to read? I don't think it was really about dreams.
No, it's just that I didn't click on it, and all of a sudden it was gone. I'm sorry. Let me find it.
No, it's okay. I can find it. Okay, there's a Democratic representative in Maryland whose husband owns a small bank that has been providing funding to conservative MAGA Republicans. Yeah, everybody's in it. It doesn't matter who they are. I mean, it does. There are some good-hearted ones that are in there for the right reason, but listen, it's a long time going on, isn't it? Hundreds of years. So
Yeah. Since World War One, since Napoleon,
yeah.
since forever.
Gotta fly. All right. Peacekeeping. We've got you, but I'm not seeing the beginning of this. Hold on
What
a
is
second.
it?
I don't know what happened to there's a part 1, a part 2, part 3.
I see 3.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
But
I
I'm
see it's
part
3.
1 and 2. So I'm trying to find it.
Okay, so I'm going to do Pamela while you're looking.
All right.
Pamela Anderson, dream. I had spent time with my mother, who is on the other side. At some point, she looked at me and said, and was sad because she had to go. Someone said, wow, you lost your mother twice in one lifetime. Interesting, Pamela.
There it is.
Was it somebody in the dream? Well, I guess it would have been somebody in the dream or somebody in the vision that said that, right, Pamela?
Pamela, by chance, while your mom was alive, was there any times in her life where you possibly thought that you were going to lose her, or she came close to death while she was on the earthly plane? Just out of curiosity.
You know, the other thing that I'm wondering is, we come here and people have been our mother in other lifetimes, and it might not be the same mother that you lost in this lifetime, and you may have lost somebody else that would have been a mother to you. So I don't know.
Or even the same soul.
Right.
Yeah. She said
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So there was a purpose for this.
Mm-hmm.
And again, we see the melting Dali clock, right? I mean, time is of no matter for any of us, really. Which lifetime was it, right? So you and she are still able to reconnect anytime you want, not just through the dream. And there is a sense of freedom in that ability to come and go as you need to come and go.
I have awakened, Pamela. So, you know, because you saw her in the dream and she looked the same in the dream as she did awake. That's two different I don't know, 2 different deaths, maybe?
Mhm.
Yeah. Jen says, or could the voice mean you actually lost her, but now she spent time with you again, and now she has to go again? It's second loss.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you go yet, Kelly?
No, I got Longing for Home, Belonging in the original Light Workers.
There you go. And right, she's got school to do. Angel School is calling.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I pulled Count Your Blessings. And are you writing to her, Pam? I feel like thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. I kind of feel like she's sending you messages, and it's interesting, like twice, and I wonder if it's going to happen 3 times, that there's going to be another one, because it feels like the Christ, a lot of people are talking about Christ consciousness now, Christ Buddha consciousness, you can call it. But it's like that energy is really coming into people, knowing that we're divine beings, and that we have the power to shapeshift, or we have the power to go into different time and lucid dreaming and things like that. So it'll be interesting what happens on the next one and what she has to say.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I emailed everybody Lucy's dream, but I told her we probably aren't going to have time for it this week. But I just heads up, I just emailed it to you guys.
I just saw it. Yeah, we've got we're probably full right now, easily, with what we've got here. So I'm sorry, Lucy, but it looks like a really good dream. You have great dreams. Peace, please. He had a dream in it. I had a dream in it. I was arguing with my friend Fran, who I love. She's in spirit. A priest arrived and said it was St. Francis of Assisi. I realized after that. I said, I want to move. I went into her room. I asked, can I go up there, after the shock of seeing them there?
She also says that she was in the shower the next night, grabbed a towel, and Buddhist monks were there and handed her a towel. Wow. Higher consciousness. Isn't that all higher consciousness?
Yeah. And St. Francis of Assisi was the patron saint of animals.
Animals.
Yeah. So and they're on the angelic realm. So there's a level there. Then there's the level with the monks. I love that. And they're giving you a towel to keep you. I don't know what that would be for, but there's many things you could use a towel for.
Protection
to cleanse yourself. Yeah.
And St. Francis of Assisi, here comes the Christ consciousness, because he carved statues for the first nativity scene.
Oh, that's right.
And so the cards I got were open doors, right? You can't make it up. Cardinal directions came up again. And if we think about it, St. Francis of Assisi is down there in Italy, and the Buddhist monks are up there in Tibet. And those are 2 of the cardinal directions, right? So things are going world round. And on the bottom of the deck, again, 3rd time tonight from another deck, a transformation card.
Wow. And I get to approve all these higher beings. Seem to approve of what you're doing. Yeah.
Wow.
And Christ spent his missing years in Tibet,
Right.
and India, and Scotland, all over the place.
Yeah. All over.
I got Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. And I really feel like whenever I see staircases in dreams, or people talk about staircases in dreams, I really feel like it's you're leveling up, you're moving on up, your consciousness is rising, your intuition is rising, and but I do feel like the whole being naked, there could be a little bit of vulnerability there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too, Linda. Towel for comfort.
Yeah. Did everybody go?
I think so.
Yep.
Okay.
So Jen's got a 4-part. It came up in 4 different parts.
This one?
Go. This is Jennifer's. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I noticed that many of the readers have an eye, third eye, in their backgrounds. I was actually noticing Annie had one and Kelly had one, and suddenly I remembered when I was a kid, I would always draw an in-depth eye. If I was on the phone, I would doodle one eye. I remembered I used to do this, and somewhere along the way I stopped. I was then left with the thought, was this a third eye? And thought, could this be something of my origins, galactic thing? I mentioned it to Sherry, and she showed me her journals. She did the same thing. She even had an eye drawing I had done and gave her. Wow.
I did that as a kid too. And
mine
made
was
it
hard.
away.
Yeah, I made
Yeah.
stars. Wow. Well,
Wow,
that's the
Jen.
eye. Is like the Eye of Horus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isis is another one.
Yeah.
Is
there's-
that what yours is, Kelly? The Eye of Horus? The eye?
That yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And the one, how about the one in the picture?
That isn't that is just that is just a third eye.
Okay.
But yeah, that I got for C. I mean, for C, and then I got inner child tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. And so, you drawing that third eye as a child, I mean, right there, not really being aware when you were a child that you had your gifts. You were drawing the third eye.
So I get prepare. This is the card, but look.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. Right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, Annie Bear says you remember. I love that.
Yep.
What'd you
And I
get?
got observed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Witness. Going back into observation. Oh, I got the Merkala. There you go, girl. And well, it's a pyramid in the inside of it, but there's actually, that has to do with Horus too, right? The Eye of Horus. So yeah. Yeah. Wow. Just beautiful. Transcendence, ascension, and you're rising on up. I love that, Jen, right?
Yeah.
Moving on up. Oh, Peter had something really cool to say that I just wanted to post if I can find it again.
Here it is.
See. Oh, thanks. Speaking of energy, oh no, there's something else that he said just a minute ago about Carolyn. Okay, Carolyn told me my mother had been my mother before, back in the 18th century.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm man, she was on it. And we're talking about Carolyn Booker, Peter's wife, and she is on the other side right now. But talk about a gifted medium, beautiful soul.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. Who's next now? Let's see. I think it's Fatty Cakes. What common knowledge database do we share? Spirit. That's easy. Light.
The universe.
Yeah. Okay. So, and then we're going to go to Garnet. I've seen a spaceship UFO bigger than a football field. So I know I'm cared for if I got on it. It's the most profound experience I've ever had. Oh, Garnet. I love that.
Yeah.
You know, that's what George always said, that there are spaceships that are the size of many football fields over most of the major cities and sacred areas around the planet.
Yep.
Yeah.
And keep your eyes peeled, Garnet, with right now with the UFOs being really active.
Yeah.
You could really possibly see another one and experience it, and yeah, I keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah. And most of them are cloaked by clouds. So I was
Particular
thinking about
cloud.
that.
Yes. We've
Yeah.
been having very much, our mountain is out here, which means that sometimes you can look at and you can't see Mount Rainier, and it's, a mile high because
Wow.
it's clouded, but it's been very visual for us here. I'm just feeling like they're preparing something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too. I
Yeah.
think they're coming. Oh, Peace said they had handed me a towel because I was wet since I just pulled back the shower curtain. Well, that makes sense too.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see who's next. Florence. My future stepson completed law school, got in a car accident, and has been in a coma for 3 months.
Oh dear.
So
Yeah.
sorry.
So sorry about that, Florence. I dreamt he woke, was sitting up, smiling, and holding his wife and little daughter. Soon?
He's doing that.
Yeah.
He can hear everything.
Mhm.
Right.
He's doing that with his light body. Don't
Yeah.
you think, ladies?
Yeah.
Absolutely, because people in a coma can hear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they definitely. My sister was in a coma, and they know what's going on.
Mhm.
Yeah. I get yes very soon. Something's going to happen. So, also he's just making it known that he's not alone, and there's another woman on the other side. So I don't know if his mom's on the other side, Florence, or if this is a grandmother or a sister or something, but someone very close to him that I think everybody will know. So, or at least the wife will.
I got a yes also.
I got that he has regret that all of this happened, and he can hear everything, and he regrets he can't say anything. It's like so hard.
Frustrating.
Yeah.
Real.
Oh my.
It's real.
Yeah.
It is. I got yes.
Oh
I got
my
yes.
God.
And then I got the situation will improve.
Sorry.
His mom died
Oh,
years ago. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So she's having a conversation with him now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's a big group, but in particular, he wants to point out his mom being there
Yeah.
with him.
And,
Yeah.
and they're comparing notes.
But that's so sad. She died in a car accident. He had a car accident. I mean, we'll certainly send lots and lots of prayer your way for your.
Yeah, so much love. You know, in a way, it's so comforting. Like, and she's just kind of pointing out that she knows what he's been through, and that's part of their journey together,
Right?
Their contract. So, yeah, you're so welcome, Florence.
What's it say?
Look for a sign.
sign. Oh.
Watch for signs.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Annie Bear wonders if we can have his first name for a prayer list that we do.
Yes,
we do.
I was
Oh, that would be
thinking the
yeah.
same thing.
Yeah, we have a meditation prayer list, Florence. And if you'd like. Yeah. And we won't say any just first names. We don't like to do
Just first names. Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay.
Very powerful. It's very powerful. Alessandro. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, what a beautiful name.
Beautiful name is right.
Yeah, it's like an angel name, isn't it?
It is. I got goosebumps.
I did too. I just get shivers on that.
Oh.
Christina, I had a dream that I was helping a spirit cross over. I closed my eyes and asked them to open the gateway and for Archangel Michael to help him cross. The light was so bright I could see and feel it.
Oh, how
Oh,
fortunate
honey.
you were. What a
is
beautiful
so
thing to happen.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not even going to pull it because I know it's Archangel Azrael. So Azrael helps mediums and helps death
Yes.
doulas, and there's a lot of us, and that's what we do. We go and we help when there's a passing of a group, or sometimes they'll come to us, and you just shine the light for them to go. So it's an honor to do it, and it's a huge get, man, for energy and honor.
It is.
Yeah, it's Christina, that you were blessed with a huge gift to be able to do it. Just because, like Teri said, not everybody gets the opportunity to do this, and because your light is so bright and your heart is so big that you were asked, and you very well could be asked to do this again. And you know, I would just let your spirit team know that you are willing. However, it does take a lot of your energy and can be very draining too. So if you know, if you do find that it's draining you, you know, let your spirit team know. But I pulled freedom, that you're giving them freedom.
Beautiful.
Fourth deck, same word.
Transformation.
Seriously.
Getting a lot of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Teri, would you mind telling the gals or the people about living next door to that hospital?
Oh yeah.
If you wouldn't mind, because it's such a wonderful story.
I was a kid. I was in my early 20s, and I mean, I'd already been to metaphysical school and stuff like that, but as one does. But my mom was dying, and she was at this hospital that she was in and out of. And I had an apartment right next to it, just a block away, so I could go visit and whatnot. And then at night, what happened, these light beings kept coming through my apartment. And I knew what they were. I knew exactly who they were. They were beings that had passed. They were transforming. And they were coming into my apartment to find out where they were supposed to go. So at the time, I didn't know a lot of archetypes, but I knew Michael and Yeshua and Patrick. I called in St. Patrick. I don't know why, but he was my man.
Okay.
and they would help them and take them. And then some beings did not want to go, and that's okay. And I said, that's okay. You can stay, but you can't stay here. You have to go on. So, and that's the thing. Some people still have a contract here, like taking care of a piece of property or watching over a granddaughter or something, you know?
Yeah.
I love that, Teri.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me share. I forgot about, it's just one of those things you wake up in the middle of the night and you do, and you don't know why, and you kind of forget about it. But yeah, it happened for years.
Oh yeah. And it's, sometimes I think they protect us by doing it in a dream state because we're more relaxed.
Yeah.
We put that whole different energy that's working. So it isn't as draining, let's say, as it would be if you were awake.
Right. I mean, if that happened at a different time in my life, I would have been up all night after that. But I just I was like, okay. Well, I'll see you later.
Yeah. Totally. No, I do. Yeah. Yeah. I really do. Wow.
Thanks for letting me say that. That was a beautiful time.
I remember you telling us about it. I don't remember when or how, but I thought it was one of the best stories I'd ever heard. So
my mom was, I'll just say one other thing, because when my mom passed, she had a lot of friends that were intuitives. And one of the top psychics in Kansas City, Mary Starr, one of her best friends, came up to me and she said, your mom's going to come to you and she's going to press her hand into the small of your back. And when you feel that energy there, that's your mama giving you a hug.
Awesome.
And that was just one of the most beautiful things I ever heard.
Sure.
So,
and she's still,
beautiful.
yeah, she still does.
Yeah,
Um,
you know, somebody, I remember reading this recently, and I don't know how, but they're saying that we are going to be able to converse with the other side, people on the other side, like in a regular conversation. And I mean, everybody
yeah.
is going to be able to do that. And I mean, I don't know how, when, where, but it has to do with AI. I'm guessing.
Oh, interesting. I hadn't
Yeah.
thought of that.
Yeah.
I just thought that after we go into 4D and 5D, and I
Yeah.
mean, a lot of us already are, right? And then,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But then everybody to do it, that's going to be huge.
It will be. I mean, the thing that I think is the fear for some is those who are deeply religious. They don't want to believe that we have extraterrestrials, because
Yeah.
then, that doesn't make us special or whatever. But the same thing with this death, being able to speak to the other side, it's just a very thin veil. And, we can hear it as psychics or through cards or whatever, but this is supposed to be really big, and they're saying it won't take very much longer for that to happen. So
Right,
I
there's so
love
many
that,
still that
Aley.
don't believe they have the power. I got the power.
Yeah, we don't need to call anybody in. We've got it. But it sure is
Right.
fun to call people in.
Sure. Yeah.
Get Michael and 33 trillion angels, and
That's
you have
right.
yourself a
That's
big
right.
party. I think that's
And
it.
it's
Yep.
nothing new. I mean, it's in non-commodity, right?
Right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Happy all this
Absolutely.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Thank
feel
you
that.
so much, everybody.
Yes, I'm Mary Starshine. Thanks for coming in, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, a bit intuitive. And I
Another
saw some
day
other
of
readers here,
power.
Mary.
Amazing
Yeah.
Yeah.
how that happens.
It was great being back with all of you. Thank you for being with us tonight. And happy
Yeah.
birthday again to Kelly.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. And
Happy
thank you.
birthday.
Thank you to everybody, that all the birthday wishes. I seen them come through, and so thank you for all of them, and thank you to all of you guys. I'm so
love
honored
you.
to be able to celebrate my birthday with you guys.
Aw.
Time for
Love
pizza.
you.
Let's
Now
go.
Yeah. Party on, Garth. All right. We'll see
Bye,
y'all
everybody.
later. Lots of love
Take
to
care.
everybody out there.
Bye-bye.